It's Fredo, welcome back to the PBA Week 2. We're going against Kayson this week and his Toronto Razor Leafs. And this dude has one of the most amazing team logos I've ever seen. So if you check him out, his link will be in the description along with the other coaches. And the team will also be down in the description as well in PokerPaste. So this is pretty much the team I expected. I wasn't sure if Lando and Empoleon might come as well. So I would definitely like to get up my Stealth Rocks and my Toxic Spikes here. I'm trying to decide which one we are going to start with. Diance's quite important if they lead with Chi-Yu. So I might just lead Diance and we can see what we go with from there. Hoping this weakness policy SOLGALEO will do some stuff. It can live pretty much anything that Kayson wants to throw at it, and then it can also just set up an agility and just win. But we shall see. So Kayson is going to lead with this thing. Does this thing gets heavy slam? It gets heavy slam. It gets heavy slam. Okay. We are not going to F around with this. We are just going to go straight into Aloe. Maybe should have thought about that a little bit longer. I could have got off my Grass Terror. But with the Thundy, the Flying Terror is going to do a lot of damage to Kayson's team, so I'd much rather get that off. This thing, is he gonna just click the move on the first turn, or are we gonna see some shenanigans with an Iron Defense? Iron Defense +3 though, I'll put it that. I'm not sure how Aloe takes that. It's gonna do a lot of damage. We're gonna send in Aloe Light Screen. Okay, I haven't wrote down the team again. If you watched the battle last week, you will notice that I did that last week as well. So I'm just writing this down. Chi-Yu, Weezing, Mellow, and I forgot the other Pokemon again. Because I'm good at doing that. I might just... Yeah, I'm just going to flip turn here. Iron Defense. I should have just scolded. That was stupid. That was very stupid. So if I do go Terra Flying, let's just go. How much is this going to do to a Zama? Zama's in there. Oh, you Iron Press. Terra Blast. Flying. Where are you flying? This is something I should have calculated beforehand. Only does 77%. Okie dokie. Zama +3 to Mola. They can do 57%. This was a bit of a misplay. You will notice the theme. There was misplays last week too. But hey, it wouldn't be me in Draft League if I wasn't misplaying. I just need to slow things down. And just get back into the swing of this. I really do just want a Terra. Get my damage off. This will beat the Ogapon. It will get good damage on the Thingamajig. The Thingamajig is obviously the Mellow words. I should put Rocky Helmet on my Aloe, but I did only... I'm just going to get damage on this thing. Sod it. Yeah, I should have... This is my only way to outspeed this. Aloe will clean up next. Yeah, I should have put the Rocky Helmet on the Aloe like I was saying, but I prepped this team in less than an hour. Not making excuses, but Cobra Berry. Okay. Yeah. That was stupidly obvious. Wow. And that is a wasted Thunderous. Okay, not a wasted Thunderous. That was a critical hit. So now we can Terra Blast again. I'm just going to click the move. This should KO unless this thing has got some depth investment, which I'm pretty sure it's going to here if he stayed in. Wow, you bulky. You real bulky. If it's that bulky, then I probably outspeed with other things, don't I? But I cannot guarantee that. What Shuriken? How much are you going to do? Shuriken. Okay, we're just going to go into Aloe. And do I click Whirlpool or do I click Scald? Scald is... You know what? I'm going to click Whirlpool. Make sure I get my damage. That means I'm going to need to sack something afterwards though. That was stupid of me. See how much damage this does. We're at 534. 534. Numbers and words. While they are taking their time, I will just check my Whirlpool because I did have a set with Play Rough on, and then I decided that I wanted to trap things. Okay. So now they are at +5, and they're only going to get 76%. So, Whirlpool. Oh, light screen! Oh, I've got to stop panicking. Whirlpool will stop, won't it? If I switch out. Or do we get one more turn of it? But regardless, we'll flip turn. And then Gwen will KO with Water Shuriken. That does then mean I waste my Battle Bond. But this thing is winning the game. I can't believe I forgot about the light screen. Oh wait, that's not 252. That ends as 87. Only 87 to an Element Molar. Yeah, but then I think the Whirlpool goes off. I'm not 100%. So just to be safe, I'm going to go into Gren. Except this is going to waste my Battle Bond, but now the Whirlpool doesn't go off. I'm just not risking it. I'm just going to go Water Shuriken. They can preserve this if they want to. I am telegraphing that I am either Focus Shaft, ooh, careful, Focus Sash, or Water Shuriken, or some kind of Scarf set. These Zamas, obviously I went against the Ground last week, I've got this week. They are just so fast and have such good stats. They shouldn't be that fast with that many good stats. Offensively and defensively, it's a bit unfair. So, while they are doing this, I'm going to look. Iron Boulder was the other Pokemon they had. Water Shuriken. Okay. Threat gone. Battle Bond. Wasted. Ooh, super duper crit. So glad we got that. Yeah, so unfortunately I've wasted my Battle Bond, but needed to get rid of that. What comes in now? The Meloetta? The Wheezing? Let's find out. The Behemoth is going to be the Iron Boulder with its booster speed. Booster speed. How much, out of curiosity, does Water Shuriken do? 60%. How many hits is that? 3 hits. If I'm +1. Okay. 87%. Greninja is going to be important here. I did not outspeed this thing. Do you know what? I can take on the Ogabon. I can take on the Chi-Yu. I can take on everything. I'm just going to go for the Water Shuriken. And we will see if we get any crits. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. That was 3 hits, so great. That's the Boulder gone. Pokemon comes in, or if the Chi-Yu comes in, I just click move. Gotta go Mellow or Wheezing, I reckon. Just to try and stop my Gran. Pokemon, will Ice Beam kill you? Ice Beam is a guaranteed OHKO, as long as they're not invested, of course. Wheezing, defensive. Hydro Pump will wreck you, even if you're specially defensive. Siren's gonna be the Mellow. This has got to be vested, surely. Mellow, Etar. There is no Subcar Mind, guess. U-turn's gonna do 50. Yeah. I don't think I mind just U-turning here and going Diancie. If I just go for my U-turn, yeah, I'll just go U-turn. I probably could have KO'd that. That's annoying. But I think it might be vested. Now, are they clicking Hyper Voice? They probably are. So, just gonna go Diancie. And then, I think I just click Moonblast. Yeah. Late game rocks? Anyone? Late game rocks? Late game rocks might actually be important for the Chi-Yu. They might actually be important for the Chi-Yu. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Stealth Rock. Please don't Calm Mind in my face. Please don't Calm Mind. Because the Wheezing has got to be coming in. The Wheezing comes in, I go Skuntank, and then I set up my Toxic Spikes. Yeah. That is going to be the next series of play. I can only assume this thing's Assault Vest. And I just didn't feel comfortable wasting Greninja when I can still use Psychic. Is going to do some damage. Okay. So, tell you what, I can just Baton Pass. Diancie doing what I need it to. And then U-turn apparently does 45 to 54. But if I was at +1, I did 68 to 80. U-turn might not care, but I think that's just what I'm going to do. Or do I just Moonblast? This has got Hyper Voice, Psychic. Hyper Voice, Psychic. Do you know what? I'm just going to Baton Pass. And then I'm going to go into Solgaleo, potentially, and set up my agility. This has probably got Shadow Ball as well, right? Baton Pass. So I just get my KO. I really just want to click Funny Move. It's not even Funny Move, I just want to click and... I shouldn't be greedy. I should not be greedy. Yeah, don't be greedy. There's no need to be. going into SOLGALEO. It's a win con. Is it greedy? You tell me in the comments down below. So now I'm just going to U-turn again. If this doesn't pick up the KO, then I'll just go Diancie again. Hey, ruining my differential there, but Siren going out, and the Galawheezin is coming in. Anima. Yeah, okay. Great. This thing gets defogged, doesn't it? Yes, I believe it does. So, I really would like to go into my SOLGALEO. But I am scared of the whatchamacallit? Will-O-Wisp. Does this thing get Will-O-Wisp still? I'm still getting used to all of the new Pokemon. New defensive. Like SOLGALEO. Sunsteel Strike does 77, 6966. Do you know what? I am going to get up my Toxic Spikes. I outspeed this so I can taunt it. I specifically invested to be able to outspeed a potentially offensive Positive Nature Empoleon. So I outspeed this as well. Get the taunt off. If this stays in for the Willow. Because realistically, I'm not going to be able to KO this. Does it go for Will-O-Wisp? Does it go for Will-O-Wisp? It does go for Will-O-Wisp. Now the good news is that I can set up Toxic Spikes. Strange Steam. This gets a drop or something, doesn't it? Does it have a chance to do some kind of drop? I think. Now, all I can do is knock off this. Get rid of its Rocky Helmet, so this is probably going to do more damage to me than it does to the Weezing. But Kason is going to want to obviously make sure he gets another chance to defog. Knock off. Yeah. Make sure I put it in some kind of KO range. Strange Steam again. Have we got one more turn of taunt? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to taunt again, and then we will deal with this thing afterwards. I'd like to know if it has defog. So we've seen Strange Steam, and we have also seen the other thing being the Will-O-Wisp. So, well, I could actually just go into SOLGALEO now. I guess the confusion, not a drop. So I'm going to save this sack. I am going to go SOLGALEO. Strange Steam is Fairy, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go SOLGALEO. And then I'm going to Agility. No, I don't need to. I mean, it'd mean I can hit the Chi-Yu afterwards if it's Choice Scarf. It would also mean I outspeed the Ogerpon. Does Earthquake KO the Chi-Yu afterwards? Uber's Choice Scarf. Bloody hell, yeah. That does. Really, really does. If they go Chi-Yu here, then SOLGALEO is not the Pokemon I want to be in on that. So I'll probably just swap back. But they know they get the KO this time. So I think they should predict SOLGALEO to come in and maybe swap to one of their other Pokemon. So Strange Steam. Does it confuse me? Does not. Do you know what? I am going to Agility. And then we will see the next move we go for after that, depending on what happens. Sunsteel Strike, I believe, does get my KO on this. As long as it's not like the lowest of low rolls. Yeah, Sunsteel Strike will do it. 75%? That's less than, isn't it? Yeah. So they might swap, predicting the Sunsteel Strike. I'm kind of hoping the Ogerpon gets a super effective hit off on me at some point. Either the EQ or the knockoff. I don't mind either. We have got the agility. Does it Strange Steam again? It does. Do not confuse me. Do not confuse me. It did not confuse me. Now, a Sunsteel Strike. And our KO on the Chi-Yu is going to be guaranteed with an Earthquake because of the Stealth Rocks that I got up. Unless, of course, it's Boots. But I think it might be Scarf against me. But we shall soon find out. Is this going down? Is the Meloetta going down? We will soon find out. Place your bets. So they stay in and let me go for the Sunsteel Strike. And we are hopefully getting our KO here. Unless we get... Okay. Miss! Miss! Oh! Okay. So, the roll was quite fortunate for us there with them missing the Willow. It's like, you know, it's the games we play. I missed my Draco week 1 on turn 1, so it's going to happen. It's going to balance out in the end. Try not to get salty about it. But yeah, sorry you missed that. And we just go for the Psychic Fangs. And the Ogerpon is going to come in. Ogerpon, maybe? I should really be paying attention to who gets the KOs on these Pokemon. That is the Weezing down. Gran. Just so I don't have to go back through the video and make notes. Obviously I will be editing, but just so I don't have to. Sam KO'd my Fundy. It's got to be the Ogerpon that comes in. That literally has to be. If it doesn't get EQ, does it, the Ogerpon? I said earlier, I think it gets Stomping Tantrum instead. Stomping Tantrum. Titan is the Ogerpon. I'll live any of this. And rocks plus the poison. Hey, Sunsteel Strike is gonna potentially pick us up the KO after the poison damage. And I just want to click Sunsteel Strike because it's a cool move to watch. How much are we gonna do? Okay, we're not gonna get the KO. Knock off. Does my weakness policy proc? It does. Okay. I don't lose the item. Brilliant. So yeah, this game. This is game. Life Orb as well. So it does go down. So Skuntank actually gets that KO, I believe. Skuntank. Yeah, EQ kills the Chi-Yu for certain now, unless it is the... It's not Ockerberry, what's it called? One of the most common berries you will use in Pokemon, and I can't remember what it's called. So it is not Boots. That berry is going to annoy me, the name of it. So we're just going to EQ, no reason not to. Oh, I can't remember the name of that damn berry. Doc. What? Huh? What? I got my agility off earlier. I was EV'd to outspeed. Huh? I was EV'd to outspeed a thingamajig. An Ogerpon, if it teared in my face. I was. I most certainly was. What did I do wrong? Charles, Youth, Chiyu, where are you? Try Scarf, 448. 240 times 2 is 480. Oh, wait. That's modest. Okay. It's Timid Scarf. And for some reason, I didn't EV that properly. So, that's on me. I feel bad for SOLGALEO now. I thought that was getting the KOs. Oh my god, 3-man not even... Wow. Okay. Yeah, Dark Pulse is gonna KO. Oh my god. My bad EVs. I may have just lost this game because of my Dark Pulse. Okay. So this is going to have gone from a 4-0 into a 2-0. Yeesh. So I'm going to click Earth Power because I can't miss it. This has to stay in and go for the Dark Pulse. This was the whole point of Diancie. I'm really annoyed I EV'd that wrong. I don't know how I did. My prep sheet wrong. Like, what did I do wrong? You. Oh well, it doesn't matter, does it? It does not matter anymore. And then I am just going to click the Earth Power again, so I can't miss. I think Psychic KOs from there based on the earlier damage. But Aloe will live one. Oh, we live anyway. Wow, that's Assault Vest, dude. What you are witnessing right now is someone losing because they're afraid of a 95% accurate move. But the Mellow goes down. I can't believe this. Yeah, so Skuntank's going to get the Mellow out of KO. Yeah, that was a bad showing in the end there from me. Make sure you check your EVs, people. Make sure you check your EVs. I had to regen my Greninja right before the battle because I had EV'd it by 1 point wrong for an Ogerpon. So yeah, anyway, GG Kason. Make sure you check out their side of the battle and go and give them mad props for their awesome logo. I am obsessed with it. And I shall see you in week 3 where hopefully I won't try and throw the game. But hey, wait to find out.